Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And please keep in mind that this could be vice versa. I could be reading it one way, but it could actually be the other way around. Okay? So it could be your energy, it could be theirs. All right. I feel, Gemini, that I feel like you are wishing and waiting and hoping, actually, that somebody will come back to you or will reach out to you. I feel like there's a question of forgiveness, or it's about forgiveness, or I feel kind of like this person may have jumped the gun or there was like a rush to judgment here. About a situation. I feel like we have the peacock. The peacock is about it could be about pride. It could be watchfulness. It could be that you're losing patience. It could be that you may need to, or that you're asking yourself what needs to be shed in your life to allow for growth, or what needs to change, or you want to talk about this with this person. This person, of course, is very stubborn, and of course, they've done something I think that they now regret, but they're very prideful, I feel, and so this could be delaying their return if you are waiting on this person. I feel like there's some issue between you. You both have your sword up, okay, here and here. And down here, this is the same king. You see, he took a decision. He's very emotional about it. He brought this tower in. Maybe something he heard, possibly. Something that came from the outside in that that caused this tower. But obviously, the tower already had some issues. The foundation would have already had cracks in it. So there is some issues between you and this person, but you're willing, you're willing to talk about it. Your hand is out, although your sword is up. But so far, they're stubborn and kind of sitting on their decision. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. And so, so they're kind of being stubborn, sitting on this. But although you're not hearing from them and they are being very stubborn, you can see what they're thinking. They're looking here to the future, and they're looking at the chair that they left. It's called the empty chair. This is somebody who left your life. That is this person. And they are thinking of going back to fill the chair. So they're thinking of going back to you. And there is the carriage and the horse that will carry them. So this is what they are thinking of, returning. I think that you even though you are waiting, wishing, and hoping for this, I feel like they will kind of surprise you when they do return, okay? Or they catch you by surprise somehow. You are wishing for this person, and understand that you did get the wishbone card, all right? And this is saying that a wish that's very dear to your heart is going to be granted. This could be a long-lost wish even that arrives out of the blue. So this could be something that happened and is taking great time, for this person to come back. And you're losing patience. So for some of you, this is a long-lost wish that just arrives out of the blue. Something that maybe you thought was out of reach because of the things they said and because of the silence that has fallen between you, But whatever whatever it is, that this wish that you're holding to your heart, and I feel it is for them to come back, it will take you by surprise in some way. Okay. I feel like you feel kind of like this person shut you out. I think that you're hoping that they're able to set their feelings aside about what happened and be able to sit down and have this talk with you. You're trying to figure out how you can fix things and how this might go and what needs to change. It's like you're waiting on him, but it's like you're preparing for this eventual reunion that you are wishing for here. Now, they are also looking at the details, you see, with this king. He's looking in his book, and he's looking at the details. He's looking back, because the Hierophant, he also holds up a book. So this is looking back at what was written. And what was written was that Knight of Swords, because he's also here with the dice next to this card of loss and regret. So he's looking at the details of that action that he took. So he was very angry about something. Maybe he is going to come back and ask you for forgiveness for something he's done. Maybe this is more about his rush to judgment than anything he thought you did, you know. There was a deeper issue, we see, behind the action that this person took, okay? And so they need to, because this is a card of the choices you make. There's only 9 cups, so 1 is missing. And that 1 cup, this card says, is hidden behind that curtain. So there was a hidden emotional issue behind the choice they made at the time. But I think they're looking at that. And through this backward glance or look, evaluation, let's say, they will successfully see the way out. Here they are, worried about the future. I think that you're both worrying about the future. I think that you're very hurt by what happened between you and what was said, because they would have said things in the heat of the moment, you know. So this is a card of making decisions. Or it could take a complete opposite where it could be holding back from a decision, okay, because you are in pain or because they are in pain. I think that with this card also being here, that you feel, it's like you know, it's like you've got this gut feeling, and it's like you know that this person is going to come back. You just don't know when. And so the when is going to surprise you. You won't be expecting it when it happens, but it's like this internal, it's like you just feel it. You just feel it. I feel like somebody was imagining that somebody else was keeping them in the dark about something. So that's what I think now. What I feel is it gets clearer and clearer as I go through the reading, that this person thought you were hiding something from them. They imagined it, and they were imagining the worst, you know, and they overreacted to something. And now of course, they are very prideful, and it's very difficult for them to admit that they were wrong about something. They're being very stubborn, but they will come to you. They will come and admit that they were wrong. They're going to. I see it, you know. And so the gong here says it foretells of an exciting event that's in store for you. So something very noteworthy is about to happen. And this could very well be that this person who doesn't, they don't admit to being wrong, will turn around and surprise you and admit that they did make a mistake. But I mean, you would know that about that person. That person's they're just that way, you know, very stubborn. So It could also be this very exciting event could also be them coming back to tell you that they love you and they want another, they want you to give them a chance. Ace of Cups. So definitely there's an expression of love coming from this person in your future. What a beautiful cup that is there. Look at that. There's your king. There he is reaching for the sword, and he's coming in to clear things up. So he is coming in to clear things up and to speak a truth. All right? And to tell you how he feels. He may also talk about the past and about how he felt when he did what he did, you know. And so this new information that is coming to you, it could lead to a brand new beginning between you and this person. But let's remember that there are things that need to change. So I think that what needs to change has to be discussed with you, like with them, you and them, because I feel like this could be a pattern of behavior with this person because it is a deeper emotional issue, something that happened in their past, and they're quick to react and they're quick to judge, and they may hold a grudge a long time. But there is an opportunity. This new information leads to a new beginning. This beginning that you've been wishing for. So we see exactly what your wish is, and we see that it is coming true here. But what I also see is that there's still work to be done. So here's this person now thinking of you, all right, and wanting to make peace with you. All right? They made a mistake. They didn't realize what they lost till they lost you, till they lost it, right? And there's the messages. So this is very, very important. So they're thinking of sending off these messages. And so you will hear from them, most likely, within an 8. And so that could be, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. For some, it depends where you are in this energy with this person, as to the timing. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.